If you are non-Black and looking to celebrate Juneteenth with your kids, here are 3 ways that you can do it. Number one, learning Black history from Black perspectives. This looks like reading books by Black historians and authors, exploring primary sources like letters, speeches, and oral histories. For generations, many historical narratives were written by people in positions of power, meaning that a lot of Black perspectives, contributions, and experiences were minimized, distorted, or left out entirely. Learning Black history from Black perspectives not only helps us understand what really happened, but how those events felt, how communities survived, and how people resisted injustice. Without those perspectives, history can be incomplete. When children learn from multiple perspectives, they can become better critical thinkers. They learn to ask, who's telling the story? Whose voice is missing? And what evidence supports this claim? Those are skills that they'll use for the rest of their lives. The deeper lesson is that Juneteenth reminds us of whose stories get remembered. Number two, investing in anti-racism education. This can look like learning how racism operates in systems and not just individual action. Learning how different types of discrimination are all interconnected, or examining stereotypes in media and in everyday life. This matters because a lot of people think racism is only being mean to somebody because of their race. But racism can also show up in systems, policy, and traditions that create unequal outcomes. Anti-racism education helps us recognize these patterns. Juneteenth celebrates freedom delayed. The enslaved people in Texas were legally free, but were denied that freedom for over 2 years because information and power were withheld. Anti-racism education helps us ask, where are the people today that are still being denied opportunity, resources, or dignity because of unfair systems? And number three, learning your own family's history. This looks like learning how your ancestors experienced race, privilege, immigration, or discrimination. Well, why does it matter? A lot of families tell stories of success and hardship, but fewer families discuss how larger historical systems affected those experiences. Understanding family history allows children to connect personal stories to broader history. This goes deeper because Juneteenth isn't just Black history, it's American history. Everyone's family exists within that story. Understanding our own history helps us better understand our responsibilities to one another today. Middle Justice Leaders has a complete guide to talking to kids about Juneteenth for caregivers and educators. Comment Juneteenth to figure out how to get yours today.